clothes. Hey, my darling. Apparently, it seems like, I haven't spoken to you about it, but you've got not feeling well at the moment, or you've still got those pains that have come back. I'm really sorry about that, and you will somehow find a way to deal with this issue, which seems to be problematic. Anyway, I don't know if this will cheer you up, but I want to cheer you up, and I want to say something to you which I've read recently, which is quite incredible. I've discussed this with Rabbi Mizrahi, by the way. I've told him that, this is a big issue for him and for me, and he's sticking to his guns. But let me tell you what I found. I bought many years ago, at least 5 years ago, but I never read it. I started reading it and then I put it away, and I've got so many books, I can't read all of them, but I'm trying to get there. I've read probably about 50-60% of my over 1,000 books. Anyway, here's the book. It's called Amidah. Okay, and it's by Rabbi Eli Mansour. Now, Rabbi Eli Mansour is a Syrian rabbi. He's the rabbi of a large Syrian community in New York. I don't know if you remember, we once went to a steakhouse by the New York Stock Exchange, and he was there because he was one of the rabbis that I followed. I really enjoyed following him, and he always had some very nice insights, Kabbalistic, Gematria, everything. Anyway, so I bought this book because I want to, I always try and brush up on my praying, so that when I pray with Kavanah and I understand what I'm saying. So I've got lots of books on praying. I've got this book as well, also on Amidah, which is very, very good, which I've read already 2 times, maybe even 3 times. But this is my first time on this one. But I found some incredible things. Interesting things, and I think you'll find it interesting. So he says here, so by the way, I've queried this with Mizrahi, and Mizrahi did answer me. He was basically saying that unfortunately, because of his position as a rabbi of a very wealthy and large community, he is making compromises. That's his view. However, I must just tell you, this guy is a very well-known rabbi who is rated by everybody. I've got another book of his called Daily Halacha, and Rabbi Ovadia Yosef wrote although it seems like Rabbi Ovadia Yosef, based on what I've got, the Yalkut Yosef, which is this, where he says that if you call a non-observant person up to the Torah, you have to make sure that you call 7 that are Shomer Shabbat or Shomer Mitzvot. He does also say that as far as counting in the minyan, again, you should only do it as an exception. But he's like a bit wishy-washy there, I must say. So some are not, by the way. The Rambam isn't. Although the Rambam says one should always welcome somebody in the synagogue. But the Rambam says, that idolaters. Anyway, so the Rambam doesn't, the Ben Ish Chai doesn't. But listen to what this guy says. Okay, this is what he says. This is what he says. Wait, I'm getting there. I marked it. I thought I had it, but I don't. Wait. Where's this thing? I marked it specially.